welcome to a thrifting / antiquing vlog. I think we're mostly going to do antiquing today. I'm really excited. I'm joined with my friend Steph. It's currently Mother's Day, so we're hoping that there's some good deals. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm Ashley. Thanks for being here. If you're new, if you're returning, I'm so glad to see you again. But yeah, today we're going to go antiquing. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, it's Mother's Day, so we're hoping that there's some good deals. Fingers crossed. But we'll see. So currently I am just now leaving my house. I'm going to head out to my friend's apartment. I live in Chicago, to her house, not her apartment. She owns a house. To her house, it's about 45 minutes away out in the suburbs. And then there's some great places out there that we'll hit up, and then we'll do lunch, and then we'll come home. So yay, antiquing day. antiquing. It's currently Wednesday and we went on Sunday, as you saw, on Mother's Day. It's been a few days and I thought I would go over with you final thoughts and things that we bought, or that I bought. And yeah, just wrap this all up. So overall, I will say I had a really good time. We hit up 4, maybe 5 stores, and they were all pretty solid. Some of them were a little pricey, but really good finds. Both myself and Steph got quite a few things, but the stores were great. We hadn't been to any of them before. There's definitely some that we will go back to for sure, but let's get into it. Let me show you what I got. The first thing that I saw was Beauty Shop. I'm a physical media gal and I collect DVDs and cassettes. And Beauty Shop is like one of my, I don't know, top 20 films. I love this movie so much. Queen Latifah is so good. And I was so surprised I didn't have this already, and I've never seen it anywhere. I did pick it up for $6, which was quite expensive for a DVD. I typically pay around $3 for them, like anywhere from like $1 to $3 is generally what they go for. But antique malls typically have them higher priced, around $5 to $6, sometimes even $8, which is just bonkers. But I did pick this up. It's an old Blockbuster DVD. It's in really good condition, but $6. Queen Latifah. Yeah. Then we went to another shop, and what did I get there? There I bought this yardstick that folds. It's a folding yardstick. It just folds out, and it's really cool. I kind of collect yardsticks. I probably have about 6 or 7 of them, and I'll pick them all up from antique stores. But I really like the foldy ones. This is my second foldy one. The other one I have is pretty flimsy, but this one is really solid. And it was $13, but the store we went to for this, which was the Roscoe, it was called Roscoe Woodstock Antique Mall. They had really great sales that weekend. They gave us a little piece of paper with all the stall numbers that had sales and the percentage of sales. So I think this one was 20% off, maybe even 30% off, but it was $30. Great deal, or $13 with whatever the discount was. Great deal. Also from this place, I purchased a lot at this place. Also from this place, I purchased 3 Mold-O-Rama blow molds from Brookfield Zoo. I also collect Mold-O-Ramas, so I have a bunch from different museums and whatnot. And I have a couple from Brookfield, but I just didn't have any of these. So I bought the walrus, the polar bear, and the alligator. And what I do is I set them on top of picture frames that are hanging on my wall, and it's just like a little fun decoration. But I love the Brookfield Zoo, and they're typically $5 a piece at, sorry if you can hear Maud drinking. They're typically $5 a piece at the Brookfield Zoo or at any museum, but these ones were on sale for $3.90. So I got a real good deal on those. From the same booth that I bought the yardstick, I got this medical tube, and I really like this because I think it looks like a smiley face with the 2 little capture circles and then the drop swoopy doop. These are all technical terms. But I'm gonna use this as a propagation little vial. So I'm gonna fill it with water and then put a little pothos cutting in there and have this be a little propagation. It does have a hole on the bottom, so I need to figure out a way to like be able to add water into it up that high. I think I should be able to figure it out, science and all of that. But I thought this was really cute. This actually came from the same place as the yardstick, and this was $6, I believe. $6 or $9, but then also on sale with whatever that sale price was. And then the last 2 things that I purchased were clothes. Again, from the same antique mall. I had a really great experience there, but it's a summer knit parrot sweater, like short sleeve sweater vest kind of thing. But it's so cute. It looks so good on. This was $35 and it was 20% off, I do remember, but I just thought this was so good for summertime, and I love primary colors, so this was definitely like right up my alley. And this was $35 and then 20% off. And then I found this jacket. Steph tried on this jacket first, and then it was too big on her, so I tried it on and it fit me wonderfully. But it's this like pea green but brown pea coat, and it is lined with like a zip outable shearling lining, or like fleece lining rather. It's in really good condition. It was only $35 or $45 and then on sale for 20% off. I really like it. It's a good like fall spring jacket. I did wash these clothes already because I've been home for a couple of days, but I got this lovely jacket. And then the last thing, oh, I didn't take off the safety pin yet. The last thing was this beautiful scarf. It reminds me of camo, and I just love the juxtaposition of like this flowy feminine scarf and then being like masculine camo print. I can't wait to style this. I think the colors are great and it'll be perfect for fall. I just thought it was really beautiful. So I'm gonna like tie it around like handles of bags or like wear it around my neck. Super cute. Love this scarf. And this was $8 or $10 and then also on sale. I love a sale. Give me a sale any day. I will buy something. But that's everything that I purchased. Not a ton of stuff, but a nice little haul. I'm really excited about it. We haven't been antiquing in probably like 2 months, I think. I have popped into thrift stores here and there between then, but antiquing is always just like a different beast and I really enjoy it. And it's really nice to have a friend that loves it as much as I do. We have our own rhythm with it. Like we start off, we go our set, like we literally always go separate ways. When we walk in, I go this way, she goes that way, or vice versa. And then we just like find each other, we run into each other, or we like send pictures of things that we're finding. But yeah, it's nice. And we have similar styles, but we're never like fighting over anything, which is a relief. Yeah. Antiquing, highly recommended. It's great, always great to buy secondhand, and you can find some real treasures out there. I just love it so much. It brings me so much joy. But until next time, stay safe, look out for your neighbors, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.